let's have a look at how to send out an Amazon shipment. So one way to do this is by jumping into the inventory page and then identifying any items that have a quantity that you would want to send out. And we can just click all those items, add it to an Amazon shipment, and let's say you want to add it to an existing shipment. You can do that here. The other thing that you can do is jump into an Amazon shipment, and we can just create a new shipment here. And we'll just call this a test shipment, shipping from your warehouse. You can create some notes there if you want to, you don't have to. And then we just add the items that we want to ship out. Here you could search for items that you want to add. You could search by barcode. You could search for by SKU, whatever it is that you want to do. And let's say you want to send out 1,000 of these items in this particular shipment. Then it's going to reveal to you the services as we covered in the last video. You can do a case shipment, so if you want to ship 500 of these in a single case to avoid those getting split up into multiple Amazon shipments, you can do that. If you have a bunch of items, let's just add a couple here. We'll say 50 of those, 100 of those, add those items. So we can also, of course, add case quantities in bulk. So if we want to ship 50 in each case, we can do that. This has automatic problems with cases that it identifies for you. So, for example, if you enter 70, that's not going to fit 100 items in 2 cases. So you have to be specific about the number of items that are in each case. And as well, you can't have an item that doesn't have a case quantity. All items in a particular shipment need to have case quantities, or none of them have case quantities. So you could either just delete all of the case quantities or make sure that they get added to all the items. So it does automatic validation on case quantities for you before you send it off to Amazon and create any issues on the Amazon side. It'll validate that for you. In addition, you've got your services similar to your inbound shipments. You can also have outbound shipment services. So if you needed to, if you're using new boxes and you need to charge your client for that, you can just add that as a service here. So the other thing to think through here, of course, is your cost per item. It shows for you the cost per item so that you can, on the go, you can say whether or not it makes sense, whether this matches your expectation. Cost per item is 54 cents plus bubble wrap makes it 69 cents for this item. Just some extra information along the way. And then we can go ahead and ship to Amazon. And this will actually create, we'll query Amazon for which locations this particular shipment will be sent into. And so if there are split shipments that Amazon asks you to do, it'll show those here, and you can either decide to cancel any one of those planned shipments, or you can create that shipment on Seller Central. And so let's go ahead and just create this one. And once we create it, it's going to be linked to Amazon now. And so if we head back to the Amazon shipments, we can see this as a created shipment, and you can see your Seller Central ID for that shipment over here, and you can mark this item as shipped. And so this will update both here in the portal and on Seller Central.